This video was made possible by EA Game Changers, and I want to give a big thank you to EA for allowing me to participate in this event. Hey guys, it's Fantayzia, and welcome to my gameplay video for Island Living. This is the one I was most excited for, so if I'm just super squealy about things, I'm sorry. But then again, I feel like I won't be as squealy because I wasn't able to react to this in real time. This is a voiceover, of course. You guys probably know that by now. But yeah, it's just weird. I would have loved, there was mics on, but obviously it's very loud in the background and stuff, so it just wasn't ideal, so I just muted the video. But yeah, guys, look, did you just see the mermaids and the world icon's so beautiful? Guys, everything's just happening so fast. All these clips are so random. I recorded for a very long time, and then I just had to cut a bunch of stuff out because it was just stuff that didn't need to be in there and everything like that. But guys, the water is beautiful. God, this world, stunning. Water, stunning. Palm trees, oh my god. And you can swim out so much further than I thought. I was really impressed with that. I gotta say, because Sims 4 is closed world, I did not expect there to be so much space to swim. This world may not be the biggest world, but the space you can swim in, makes up for it. It feels really big, you know? It's just, I don't know, it just feels like there's so much space to explore when you're swimming. It's so great. And the mermaids, the animations for the mermaids, you guys, as you can see here, it looks really, really great. And look at that. I'm so glad we have jet skis and boats and everything. So animation for that, really, really smooth too. And it just looks really good, as you guys can see. I don't know, no freezing. None of that Sims 3 stuff going on where your sim is freezing in their jet ski. It's smooth, and there is new food stands. Actually, I'm not sure if there's just this one or if there's multiple. This is the one I saw, and there was a couple new food items and then a couple items that were just already in the game to begin with. So yeah, and yeah, I spent a lot of time filming water things because I just feel that was the most fun part for me. I was really, really enjoying that. It's really crazy to me to have our Sims be in the water. I don't know, a part of me felt like that was never going to happen in The Sims 4, and it did. So yeah, you can only go in the water in Sulani. However, I don't think that means it can never be in other worlds. Obviously, this was the first time they ever did something like this. So, okay, so here's the food. There's a couple new things and a couple things that just are always there. I was expecting all new things, but sadly there's not. However, we do get new harvestables and stuff, so that's good. But look, Child of the Ocean, fresh air, or I think that's just from just something that's already in the game. But Child of the Ocean is new. They just get that little moodlet. I love it. So yeah, what was I saying? Oh, so because this is the first time they've ever done ocean swimming, I do feel like it's gonna, oh, and lullabies, there's the sirens lullabies. Did you guys see that? The mermaids can sing siren lullabies to other Sims, which I think is so cool. I'm not sure how it affects the other Sims because I wasn't controlling the Sim. She did it too. And then look, they're making sandcastles. I'm really impressed with the sandcastles too. I think the sandcastles are very well done, just the animation for them, and the different sandcastles they can build is really cool. So this one was a gnome, and they can also destroy it, you guys. So yeah, you can stomp on it after, and it's kind of funny, they act like a little monster. But yeah, so the water swimming, I do feel like they'll eventually expand it to all the worlds in a free update. I don't know that, but I feel like they will, because I do feel like it's possible, you know? This is just the first time they've ever done it. I don't know, you know? But, oh, she's searching in the sand, you guys. So here she, you can find shells. As you can see, she found a scallop shell. So that's really cool. And guys, there's so many new fishes. She has one, actually, I don't know if that's a new one, to be honest, but there is new ones. And yeah, you can get the shell in your inventory. You can display them. There's this really cool, shipwreck type of thing, and it's actually a house. You'll see that later on. It's underground. It reminds me of something that came with Strangerville. I thought that was really cool. I like when there's things like this that are kind of just decoration on the top, but they do give purpose underground, you know? So that's really cool. And then the boats, I love. I think the boats look really good too. And here is a whole bunch of fishes, you guys. This world is going to be great for fishing, and yeah, I'm excited. So here's a Sim in a boat, and again, animation very smooth. There was a couple times where I'm are they going to glitch into the rock? But they actually don't. So it looks like they're going to bump into it, but they actually do turn, which I was really impressed with too. Because things like that, I feel like it's very easy for them to be like glitchy and things. But I didn't like, no glitches, guys. Ooh, and then your sim can just kind of float in the water. And I feel like it looks so relaxing. It looks so good. And the water's like slightly moving. They're slightly moving. I thought that was really, really well done. By the way, these sims, they won't be put in the gallery or anything because they were just like quick sims I made while we were at EA Play. And yeah, I didn't really like customize them at all. Other than their outfits, I literally just like randomized the sims, used a pre-made face and stuff like that. So yeah, I wasn't like focused on trying to make specific sims. So yeah. And mermaid swimming again. I really wanted a lot of footage of the mermaid swimming because I truly feel like it looks so pretty. Like it's so beautiful watching them swim like this. Like I would literally follow my sims around everywhere, like the mermaids, and just watch them swim. It's so nice. And it looks really good. And the tails, you guys, if you guys saw my Create a Sim overview, the tails are really, really nice and detailed. There's a lot of different options. So I was really happy about that too. I don't know if you guys can see in the background, there's like smoke coming out of something. That's actually a volcano. And we will see that later. So here, it looks like she's going to crash, but she's so smoothly turned. I was really happy about that. And there's just like big fish under you. Also, you guys are probably noticing you can see right under the water, which I think is really nice. Like the water's nice and clear. It's so pretty. The only thing, you guys, though, that I feel like a lot of you guys are gonna be bummed about. Oh, first thing though, look at those petals coming out of that. Isn't that pretty? I was like, ooh, so cute. I liked that. So, and it looks really nice when your sim's actually like driving the boat. It just looks so nice, little trail of flower petals. But yeah, so you cannot go underwater with your sim, and I know a lot of people are gonna be bummed about that. I am too. But I feel like with the way the Sims 4 is made, to be honest, I kind of didn't expect to be able to go underwater, but there is some photos that make it seem like you can. So I feel like maybe some of you guys thought you can, but no, you cannot. However, you can see your sim underwater, but when they do like scuba diving, they just disappear. So I kind of wish you can go with them. That kind of sucks, but I'm glad you can at least see under the water. Thank gosh. Thank gosh the water's nice and clear. So here is the little floaties, and ooh, okay, we left the floaties. Now we have chickens. Chickens. Look at all those chickens. Okay. Waterfalls. So, the waterfalls are beautiful. These are not the only ones. There's actually ones you can interact with. And then you guys, careers. Look at all the careers. This one is just, okay, you guys can like pause and read everything. Like it's a lot. This one's like about nature. You can like go around and, you know, clean up the beach and everything like that. It's really great. You start off like, I mean, it's decent. It's 14 an hour. It's decent. But that job made me really, really excited. I didn't really get to play with it. But nice. And then you have the diver one, which, you know, grab a snorkel and get to diving. You have the fisherman, which of course, fishing. You can actually pick a time for some of these, which is really, really cool. By the way, I was not expecting 4 careers. That's really nice. And then there's the lifeguard. So I'm glad we got the lifeguard career back, and I think that's really nice. So by the way, I haven't like played, like I didn't show these off just because I felt like I didn't have time to actually show off the careers. I think my Sims went to work once, but I didn't really get to do much. Also, if you guys are noticing, the part-time careers now are for adults. So not just teens anymore. So I think that's coming in a free update. So we have the lifeguard that says not quite ready for slow runs on the beach. Ember sticks to the sidelines where she can teach safe practices and first aid to all the beach goers. It's not glamorous work yet, but if she practices tossing those, yeah, we're done with that. I didn't hover over things long enough. So if you guys want to pause, feel free. It might be, okay, so this one's for diver. It might be shallow work, but Haley is the person to see about snorkeling. Guiding the islanders and tourists alike. She gives tours all. Okay, yeah, we're done. You guys get you guys get it. I'm like stumbling over my words. This is overwhelming. Oh my God. This is my first time doing this. And oh my gosh, it's a lot. It's a lot. So yeah, you can do lots of stuff in the water, you guys. You can snorkel, you can take underwater photos, which I did show. And I'm very excited about that because we need some more photos. Here's the volcano, you guys. Beautiful, beautiful. But yeah, we need some more like, photos in the game, and you know, we didn't really get much pictures in Build and Buy, but your sim can take underwater photos, and you can size them up, you can size them down, and they're beautiful. So yeah, I'm excited. I only got to show one in my footage, but yeah. And then there's new like harvestables. If you saw there's like coconuts and pineapples, and here is the new bar, which just works like a normal bar, but there is some new drinks. By the way, I literally feel so bad that I didn't finish reading the job description. So hopefully you guys just pause if you want to read all that. I feel like a dummy. So yeah, as you guys can see, some of the new drinks, and look at that one. It's in a little coconut thing. I had to have them get, they had to get that we needed that. Why do I keep stuttering? I'm sorry. It's a lot. There's a lot going on, but look how cute those are. Aren't they so cute? I love that. I'm going to have my Sims drink that all the time. Like literally probably not, even if they're not in Solani. So here's just like a view of the world. I did that a lot, because I think it's stunning, and I wanted to show you guys because I didn't do like an actual world overview because for some reason I felt like I need to talk while doing a world overview. So I may do that afterwards, but I don't know. I felt weird doing it when I couldn't talk at the time. I don't know. I feel like it would be very unorganized because this was already like all over the place as it is. So yeah, I decided to just show you guys little scenes of the world, and I'm not kidding you when I say this is my favorite world by far. Like nothing tops it for me. I love it. And look at the little birdies in the water. Look at it. It's adorable. I love just the little animals you see around. It's so cute. I don't remember, but I swear I saw like a lizard or something. Maybe I'm wrong, but I swear I saw something. And there's crabs. So here is the sun tanning, and I think it's really nice that they added that because we definitely needed it because we didn't get it with seasons, and I know a lot of people were upset about that. So now it's here. It's here. Yay. And it looks great. So they just, you know, they lay on their towel. I'm not sure if you can put like, I'm assuming you can. I didn't try it out, so I might be wrong, but hopefully it's a thing. Oh, by the way, you can like literally tan nude, so I guess you can have like a nude beach. I thought that was pretty funny. So your sim can burn, but yeah, I did have this sim here put sunscreen on, and I liked the way that looked too. But yeah, I think you should be able to put towels in your inventory and put them wherever so you can like suntan wherever, I'm assuming, but I didn't try that out. But if you can't, that's really weird. You should be able to. So yeah, here she is putting some suntan lotion on, and you know, they can turn on their back and everything like that. So yeah, also another thing I really like is a lot of Sims are just in the water. I think that's really great. Like it's just very active, and you see mermaids everywhere, not like too many, but there's a mermaid in the back there, and this is a little trap. And ooh, a seagull snatched it. So yeah, the seagulls can snatch things from you. And there's the seagulls there, which we have seen before. And then I went ahead and placed some things down from Build and Buy, things that you could like use. And there's like a chest, and the middle thing I didn't get to use, but then this, you can cook food. And I was very excited about this. Cause I feel like you could totally like have your Sims like live off the land type thing. Like just like do it as if they're like stranded on an island. You could totally do that. This would be great for that. What was that challenge? The island challenge or something? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? This would be perfect. She got pooped on also, by the way. Your sim can get pooped on by the seagulls, so that's lovely. I thought that was so funny. So here she is cooking some food, and there's like big leaves. I don't know. I thought this was so cool. And you can just like leave it there. Like she just walks away and it's just cooking. And oh, by the way, there's like ghosts everywhere in this world. And it's like the islanders that like lived here for years or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, oh my gosh, we're gonna see dolphins soon, guys. This may sound lame, but like I'm not even gonna lie, dolphins are like one of my favorite things in this pack. Excuse me? They're so cute. Like I was not expecting dolphins, okay? And you can be friends with them. Like, this is amazing. Can we take a minute? They're so cute. Like, they're the cutest thing I've ever seen. They're my new favorite, like, pet in the game. I guess they're not a pet. But look, they're soulmates. The deepest connection between Sims and, I don't know, that went away, but you guys saw it. They're just so cute. Obviously, you can't, like, own them, but you can make friendships with them. And I think you can name them, too. I didn't do that. But, like, I think it would be so cute if a mermaid had like all these dolphin friends and she goes out in the water and sees them, or he. I think that would be absolutely adorable. Yeah, so you can name them. Isn't that cute, you guys? And then like I'm not sure how you go about like finding your dolphin, because you know there's swimming all over the place, but I'm assuming like if you're close friends with them, you'll probably see them again and you'll know the dolphin's name and everything like that. So yeah, I just think they're so cute. I spent way too long with the dolphins. I couldn't help it. I kept going back to them. I had to like cut out some footage of the dolphins because I was just a little too obsessed. I just love the way they swim around. I love how it feels like your sim is like having a connection with them. I love how like once you get to know them, more options unlock. You can tell them to do tricks. You can feed them. You can give them a belly rub, all these cute little things. And it's kind of weird. Sometimes they just like vanish, but then sometimes they come back. Like you'll notice a few times they just swim under the water and sometimes they like disappear. And the dolphins can like spray your sim, which I thought was really cute. I thought it'd be really cool if you could ride on the dolphins, but you cannot. It's okay though, because I think the options you can do with them made up for it. For me anyways, I had a lot of fun with them. I didn't feel like I was missing out on anything by not being able to actually like swim with them. So yeah, you can't like swim with the dolphins, but then again, you are kind of swimming with them. You just can't actually like hold onto their fin and swim. But I think that's all right. At least we got the jet skis and our boats, and yeah, they're just so cute. So yeah, as you can see, they just like go away. So here's some more moodlets. Look, see, you made a friend with a dolphin, and then there's a child of the ocean again. And there's protected from the sun when you put on a sunscreen. So that's really good. And it will protect you for like multiple hours. So there's also like stuff, you know, if your sim like loves the water, they'll get different moodlets. And also she's missing something because she was sunbathing nude. I'm pretty sure that's why, or maybe it's because she was in the water with nothing on. As you guys can see here, you can purchase all this diving gear, which is really, really cool. Underwater camera, which I did use. And yeah, there's just like a treasure tool and all this kinds of stuff. You can just buy all of it. This clip here I thought was really beautiful. There's all these dolphins swimming around, and I don't know, it looks really nice in this world when the sun's setting. I think the water looks absolutely beautiful. So yeah, like I said, you can't go under with them, but when they're just doing this, like you can see them, so it's okay. But when they actually go like scuba diving, they just like vanish. You guys will see it. I was kind of sad, but I mean, I kind of expected it. As sad as that may sound, I don't know. I just feel like, I mean, I guess there could have been a loading screen and then we could have went with them. I don't know why they didn't. I don't know. Like, even if it just looked kind of similar to what we can see under the water when we're above it, but like we can go under, that would be cool, even if it was simple. But I mean, what you gonna do? At least they can scuba dive and they can collect things. So here is the underwater photo, which, oh, look at that. Look at the turtle. Oh my God, I love that a lot. I really do love that. I think it looks great, and I can't wait to see more of them. So then there's some shells that you can just set out, so I think that's really great too. And you could have like a little shell collection. What am I saying? So here is the other waterfall that you can actually interact with, and I'm really glad that I found this because I almost missed it. And you can catch frogs. I thought that was cool. You have to like attract them first by putting like food in the water. You can play in the waterfall, and then also here is where your sim can go around and collect the trash and clean it up. So I think that's really great they included something like that. I think that's really, really great of them. I wasn't expecting that, so I'm glad. Everyone's actually really happy about that when they announced it. So here she's like putting some food in the water for the froggies, and you can also shower under there, which that's cool. Like, you know, your sim is just like exploring in the water and they need to clean up and they can just like shower under the water. So there's the froggies and you can catch them, which I'm not sure if there's any new frogs. But at least there's a new way to get frogs. I think that's a lot. It's just a more fun way, in my opinion. I'm going to collect frogs a lot more now, I feel like, because of this. And she's playing in the water like a kid. Also, ouch, dangerous debris. Yeah, it's from cleaning up the trash, so she hurt herself. Here she is showering under the waterfall, which I think looks really cool. And then more mermaid swimming because we love that. That is great. I love the mermaid swimming so much. It's just so good. It's so good. Look at it. And then I collected more things. I was actually collecting quite a few things like unexpectedly. My Sims kept like finding things. So that was nice. It seems like it's pretty easy to like find things here, which is great. And then here is the underwater house. Underwater? What am I saying? Underground. I wish it was underwater. Oh my gosh, that'd be so cool. And then we have, okay, so I switched families. My computer crashed while I was there. The graphics card literally died and I was freaking out. So like I was scared I wasn't going to be able to get footage of like a family and like toddler swimming and stuff. Oh my gosh. But luckily there was a computer beside Pixelade. Love him. He's amazing. And no one was on it, so I went there. And it was great. It was fantastic. So then I got to do all the kiddo footage, and I got a little boy and a little girl, and they were building sandcastles together, and it was so stinking cute. You guys, it is adorable. So the toddlers can build sandcastles and they can swim in the ocean, but they can only like swim in the shallow water, but obviously that's realistic, so I like that. So yeah, I'm really glad they can. They were included, and I'm glad they have more activities to do. That's amazing. They can also ruin the sandcastles just like the other Sims can, so that's really nice too. And overall, I'm just like really happy the toddlers can do these things. Comment below if you're excited about that, because you never know. Sometimes the toddlers can be excluded from things for different reasons, and they weren't this time, and I'm so happy. It's so cute. Like seriously, they just like, they sit down in like the shore and like, look at this. And she just looks so happy. It's so cute. And like they'll pull out a rubber ducky, and I just thought that was adorable. So my little toddler Sims will definitely be in the ocean more than the kiddie pool now, because it's the cutest thing ever. It kind of is like a similar interaction. Like, you know, in the kiddie pools, they also pull out the ducky and stuff like that, but I don't care. It's adorable. I don't care if it's like, you know, they use the same interactions. I'm fine with that. It's so cute. So also another thing, the little boy, he's gonna start like doing, he's gonna start doing something in the sand. So he gets like a little bucket out, and I didn't tell him to do this. So yeah, I guess you can just click on the water and it'll give you this option, but he's trying to like build a sandcastle in the water. And I thought that was really cute because he tries to like dump it over and it just like all goes away. And then there's like crabs in the water. So yeah, it just didn't work. His sandcastle flopped, but I think it's really cute that he tried to do that. And that's such like, that's so something a little kid would do. So I just really liked that. So yeah, and gotta get the more mermaid swimming, gotta get more sandcastle footage, because the things that were, if you guys notice, the things I love the most are the things I showed the most. So if you guys are wondering what I love most about this pack, you guys can kind of get an idea about the footage that I either got multiple clips of and kept showing because I kept doing it over and over again, or the things I got long footage of, like the dolphins. I love that. So I love the dolphins. I love the sandcastle making and the mermaids. I mean, there's so much I love in this pack. I mean, I also got a lot of footage of the world, or I tried to, because the world, so pretty. It's just so pretty. And yeah, I did get some more footage of like snorkeling. I am really glad that you can see them snorkel and you can see under the water, since you can't go with them scuba diving. I am glad you can at least kind of see what they're doing for snorkeling. That's good. And it's cute. It's cute. I love that they put the little like goggles on. It's really cute. Under the water is stunning. And yeah, you guys, I've showed you guys mostly everything now. I wanted to get some more like world footage. Now, I definitely didn't do everything, so don't think this is all to the pack. There's definitely more. I showed a lot, but there is more. There's some things I just couldn't do, or just things that take like a while to happen, and like all the harvestables were not ready to be picked. Sad day. But yeah, I showed you guys as much as I could, and to be honest, I am quite surprised that I got this amount of footage, considering it was my first time. I don't know, I thought I was gonna be really, really overwhelmed and like not know what to film and like unprepared, but it was okay. It was okay. I felt like once you sit down, it's like, okay, let's do this. And everyone's like focused on what they're doing. So it's very easy to like focus and not like be too distracted. So yeah. And I wanted to show you guys like close up of our like other collectibles that I got and things like that. So yeah, there's a lot of screenshots at the end, so I hope you guys enjoy those. I definitely wanted to include them just so, you know, if you guys want to see some things more up close, you guys can look at the screenshots, and screenshots are just always great. I took so many. Like, I didn't even include them all in here, guys. There's more. There's more screenshots. I may have already shared some of these on Twitter by the time you're watching this. I don't really know. Maybe not, actually. I don't know, but they will be on Twitter. Not all of them, but a lot of them. So yeah, you guys, this is pretty much it. This footage was like almost 2 hours long and I cut it down big time. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are excited for my island living Let's Play coming. Now that I've already done like create a sim, build and buy, and stuff like that, I'm going to be going straight into my Let's Play when I have the pack. So that's going to be exciting. If you guys are excited for my Let's Play, let me know. And yeah, I'm going to wrap this up here. I hope you guys enjoy the pictures. And oh my gosh, so excited. I'm so grateful to have been able to have this opportunity. Seriously, I can't stop thinking about it. That's all I've thought about since I got home. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed this gameplay video. I hope you guys are all having an amazing, amazing day. And don't forget to leave some positivity down below. I love you guys all so, so much. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.
You gotta listen up, listen up. There's not a thing that I can't get from you. Boy, I don't need that much, need that much.